Blitz.
Hello everyone, this is Mike with Bet Blitz. Welcome back to your source for daily sports picks. We have been on an incredible run lately, but today is a new day and we're looking to set you up with a few of some of the best picks on both PrizePicks as well as Underdog. Now, last video we did have a like goal and you guys absolutely crushed that, so we will be dropping a bonus pick at the end of this video, so stay tuned for the end of this video for that extra bonus pick. And you guys did so great that we're actually going to challenge you to get this video to up to 200 likes, and if you guys get this video up to 200 likes, we will be dropping a bonus pick in our next video as well. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. And after you see our picks and their explanations, let us know down in the comment section below which of these picks you will be taking, or the ones that you won't, or any other lines that you think might have a good chance of hitting as well. All right, let's get right into the best picks for today. So for our first pick, we'll be headed over to the turnovers tab and we'll be selecting Jaylen Suggs for less than 1.5 turnovers. Taking a look here at his last 10 games on Outlier, and if you want to try Outlier yourself, use our link in the description below for a free 7-day trial. We see that Jaylen Suggs has actually exceeded or failed to exceed this line in 10 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Suggs has also failed to reach this line in 70% of his last 20 games. Now, Jaylen Suggs and the Orlando Magic will be facing off against the Cleveland Cavaliers team that during the regular season was not very good at forcing turnovers from their opponents. On the regular season, the Cleveland Cavaliers were ranked 18th in turnovers forced to their opponents, only forcing just under 13 turnovers per game, and weren't much better when it came to forcing turnovers from opponent guards, forcing an average of under 3 turnovers per game to opponent guards. So Jaylen Suggs shouldn't have much opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Jaylen Suggs, despite being a starter, hasn't been receiving too many minutes, falling below just 30 minutes as an average over his last 10 games. So we also shouldn't have plenty of time to reach this line as well. On the regular season, Jaylen Suggs was really good at protecting the basketball, averaging just below 2 turnovers per game in over 27 minutes. And during the playoffs, he's actually managed to shrink this turnover rate to an average of just 1 over his last 3 playoff games with an increase in minutes. And we expect Suggs' basketball security to stay at a high level in this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Jaylen Suggs for less than 1.5 turnovers. For our next pick, we'll actually be headed over to the NBA first half section, and we'll be taking Chet Holmgren for more than 14 first half PRA. Taking a quick look here at Outlier, we see that Chet Holmgren has actually exceeded this line in 7 of his last 10 games. Additionally, Holmgren has exceeded this line in 5 of his last 5 matchups versus the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, on the regular season, the New Orleans Pelicans were a solid defensive team when it came to defending against opponents' PRAs. However, when it came to defending opponents' center PRAs, they were near the bottom of the league in defending points, rebounds, and assists. So Chet Holmgren should have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, over his last 10 first halves, Chet Holmgren has had an average of about 14 minutes per half. This is not as high as we would like to see it. However, it should still be enough time for Holmgren to reach his line. Now, on the regular season, Chet Holmgren had pretty solid averages for his PRAs, especially when it came to points and rebounds, averaging 16.5 points and near 8 rebounds during the regular season. But during the playoffs, he's actually taken it to another level, increasing his scoring aggression as well as rebounding to an average of 20.5 points and 9 rebounds. And we expect Holmgren to take this aggression into this game as well. So for all these reasons, again, we'll be taking Chet Holmgren for more than 14 first half PRA. Now, for those of you who are wisely betting on Underdog Fantasy, we wanted to share a couple of picks that we think have a great chance of hitting, and that's Chet Holmgren for lower than 0.5 double-doubles and Jared Allen for higher than 0.5 double-doubles. Now, if you like to make picks on things like double-doubles, triple-doubles, and other PRAs that are available on PrizePicks as well, and have a great payout, you might want to check out Underdog Fantasy, because right now when you use code BETBLITZ, you'll receive a free pick as well as 100% deposit match on your first deposit. Now for our third pick, we'll be actually staying in the NBA first half tab, and we'll be taking Kristaps Porziņģis for more than 13 first half PRA. Taking a look at his last 10 first halves here on Outlier, we see that Kristaps Porziņģis has actually cleared this line in 9 of his last 10 first halves. Additionally, Porziņģis has cleared this line in 65% of his last 20 first halves, including 2 ties. Now, Kristaps Porziņģis and the Boston Celtics will be facing off against a Miami Heat team that during the regular season was pretty good defensively defending against opponent PRAs. However, the Miami Heat still were giving up over 21 points and nearly 10 rebounds to the opponent power forward position, and nearly 12 rebounds to the opponent's center position as well. So Porziņģis should have plenty of opportunity to reach this line. Now, Porziņģis has been getting a solid dose of minutes during the first half, averaging above 16 minutes in his first halves. We would like to see a slightly bit higher, but it still should be enough for him to reach his line. Now, on the regular season, Porziņģis was very solid with his PRA line, averaging 20 points, over 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. He has taken a step back during the playoffs versus the Miami Heat. However, the Celtics are coming off of a loss versus the Miami Heat in their last game. So you can expect Celtics players, especially the starters, to come out aggressive. So for all these reasons, again, we'll take out Kristaps Porziņģis for more than 13 first half PRA. All right, these are our picks for today, and remember to stay tuned till the end of this video for our extra bonus pick, and also comment down below which of these picks you will be taking, as well as the ones that you won't, or any other lines that you think have a great chance of hitting. So for our picks, we took Jaylen Suggs for less than 1.5 turnovers. We took Chet Holmgren for more than 14 first half PRA, and finally we took Kristaps Porziņģis for more than 13 first half PRA. Now, we're not saying to throw all these picks together in a parlay, but individually, these picks could be some nice, useful additions to throw into your overall entries. Now, if you like these picks and you want even more picks, we recommend that you check out our Discord, where we drop more picks every single day. Now, for our bonus pick, we'll actually be staying in the NBA first half tab, and we'll be taking Michael Porter Jr. for more, or rather less than 14 first half PRA. Taking a look at his last 10 games are an outlier. We see that Michael Porter Jr. has actually failed to exceed this line in 6 of his last 10 games. Now, Porter Jr. and the Denver Nuggets will be facing off against a pretty average team when it comes to defending opponent forwards. They are only giving up an average of 20 points and slightly above 7 rebounds for the entire game. So Porter Jr. shouldn't have too much opportunity to reach this line. Taking a quick look here at his minutes, we see that Porter Jr. is averaging a decent amount of minutes, slightly above 16. We noticed in the last couple of games, the Denver Nuggets have been giving more minutes to players off the bench, and Peyton Watson and Christian Brown. So Porter's actually and it's taken a slight dip in his during these playoffs. Porter Jr. has pretty much been on a huge hot streak through his first 3 games, averaging 20 points and 9 rebounds, which is well above his regular season average. So we expect him to have a bit of a cool down game and take a slight step back in this game to fall below this line. So again, for our bonus pick, we are taking Michael Porter Jr. for less than 14 first half PRA. Now, for those of you who are advanced sports bettors, who line shop, or are looking to take your sports betting to the next level, Daily Grinds Fantasy Optimizer is one of the most comprehensive sports betting tools available. It's not just PrizePicks, it'll show you line discrepancies across all the major sports betting books, such as FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, and much more. And as you can see here, you'll be able to compare the line discrepancies across all the sportsbook to see which sportsbook is paying you out the most. One of its best features is its ability to give you a multi-leg parlay. So if you want to find out what the best 6-pick flex was on PrizePicks, you can simply click right here and have it generate for you the best 6 picks most likely to hit in a 6-pick slip for PrizePick. And best of all, it runs on a live, up-to-date system. So if it's on any of the major sports betting books, it'll be here live as well. So again, if you're looking to take your sports betting to the next level, click our link in the description and use code BLITZ. Again, that's code BLITZ for 25% off all your orders. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you can have early access to our picks as soon as we post and before the lines get bumped. Also, take a moment to hit that like button. We do have a goal of 200 likes, and if this video gets that, we will be dropping a bonus pick in tomorrow's video as well. We thank you for all your recent support. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.